back, welcome back, welcome back.
Kyle is awake again.
This is Plug In with Avi and Kyle. Thank you for sticking with us through the commercial break. We just got off Skype with two amazing individuals, Amber and Robert, and their company, which is, I had it written down and I have it in my head, but now I'm nervous. It is not Improv City, that's for sure.
No.
Creatingadestiny.com.
Yeah.
Check them out. They're great people, and hopefully we're going to be hearing more from them about them, their journey, and my journey with them on our show.
Yeah.
But enough about that stuff. It's time to get into our tech talk, tech news, tech everything segment. Tech.
Yes.
First thing I want to talk about, because Avi, we have a ton to talk about with you because you went to the CES show this past week, and that's why you haven't been here all week because you were sick.
From the CES.
From the CES. But before we get into that, I would like to talk about this article I read about iPhone addiction.
Okay.
People can't go to sleep if they don't know where their iPhone is, or they can't go to dinner if they don't have their iPhone.
Yeah.
They're addicted. Like
they are.
It's an actual addiction.
It's like being on heroin almost. Yeah.
They can't function without their phone.
They can't go anywhere without the phone. It's like their lifeline connected, or their life is connected to the phone. If the phone is not there, they are lost.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yep.
That's getting pretty bad.
Yep.
That's getting pretty bad. I mean, I know like my wife's brother, he just has a regular flip phone.
Yeah.
But you know his situation.
Yeah.
So he freaks out when he can't find his phone because he likes to have everything neat and orderly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've seen people who are like, it's time for us to go do something, and they say, I can't find my phone. We can't go if I can't find my phone.
Yep. And not only that, they go to bed with almost the phone in their hand till the last minute before they close their eyes, texting and doing things on the phone.
And if it's not there, they can't sleep.
No.
It's like a
and
anxiety.
Because it's there, they are unable to
sleep.
So they wake up miserable and they go to bed miserable.
I mean,
it's heroin addiction.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I love my phone just as much as the next person, I suppose, but I don't imagine if I could do that.
No, I think I have a limit. Like after 9 o'clock, I plug it on the charger. I don't touch it till the next morning.
But you're our 65-year-old guy.
Even 85, I will be doing the same. Or even 25, I will be doing the same thing. There is a limit. Yeah. It's like if you are on heroin or whatever, anything in excess, it's going to be addiction and going to be harmful to yourself.
I have a question.
Yes.
Party grandma.
Uh-huh.
That's Arna's mom.
Yep.
Is she addicted?
I think she is.
Oh, no. Party grandma, get some help. Please get some help.
But not late. She's all day. She sits on and she's playing Sudoku and solitaire on her iPhone.
Yeah.
And yesterday I passed by the toilet and she was in there and I hear the clicks of the solitaire.
Yeah.
She was playing.
Well, she was here for a whole day last week.
Yeah, and you put her like a little kid with a phone and she's happy.
She's happy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I heard from her one
92.
time.
Yep.
Yeah, but she is up and at 'em when she wants to be, though.
Yep.
But she's in front of that. She had to be on the phone, and then it was solitaire on the computer. Yep. But I did see her doing some Sudoku by hand.
She does Sudoku by hand. She does a Sudoku on the iPhone, and she have even the Kindle.
Yeah.
And she reads every book on the planet. She's reading all day, all night.
Yeah.
The book, the one, This Was a Man, she already bought it and read it.
Oh, really? Well, for those of you out there that feel like you have phone addiction, welcome to the club. I don't think that addiction is going anywhere
soon.
Just forget it. You're fine. We're good. So, Avi, I want to get into this because we're going to run out of time, and we have to talk about it. First of all, our guest from last show, Dr. Freeman, was at CES as well.
Yes, they were
won an award.
The machine,
First place in the pitch competition.
Yes.
Wow.
In the...
it's 3D printers and sensors.
Yeah. It's
category.
the sensors and what have you, all the health in the Eureka Park in the Sands. Yep. He won, actually... he was demoing his unit in there, but that particular area, they had all the newer technologies with kids, with innovation and ideas, everything you think about. And even though the CES is dominated by the Samsung and LG, but when you go to the smaller shops and the smaller places, that's where you see the real true technology evolution. Most of the stuff in the bigger places, LG and all this, it's the same old.
Well, maybe I'll get to go next year.
Yeah.
Since you've gone 2 years,
you can go.
I didn't go last year.
Next year you go. I'll stay.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm going to wear a mask and take Tamiflu or whatever I need.
Everything.
So congratulations to Dr. David Friedman.
Yes.
Friedman. That's awesome. We're really excited. I hope we come back on the show. We can do an update with you.
Yeah.
So let's get into, Avi, your experience.
Yes.
Like an evil scientist, I got to know all the latest stuff. I saw some videos online, like BMW debuted their laser lights for their headlights for their cars. I saw,
Audi drove their car autonomously from San Francisco to Las Vegas.
Wow.
Mercedes, they are bringing futuristic car that you can sit in the back and the car will take you anywhere and everywhere. It looked awesome, but more like an airplane on the inside. But supposedly it's coming. But the same old. Everybody had the LG, the high definition 4Ks. That we saw 105-inch with Samsung high def that bend. Literally, you can make it curve or flat. If you want it more cinematic, you can curve it, and it's unbelievable. And if you have too many people and you don't want to curve it, you can make it flat, and it's regular TV.
Do you hit a button and it does it automatically?
Yeah, okay. Remote control.
So I was going to say, can you imagine, I have OCD with stuff like that. So if you bend it yourself and then you go to bend it back and it's not perfect, that's all I could focus on.
No.
I'd miss everything.
Remote control.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea, LG.
Yeah.
What else? What else did you get into?
Everybody's in the watches. The sensor watches, everybody. But the dumbest thing was from LG. They made the watch like the normal round watch. So it didn't look any sophisticated watch. It looked like any watch that you buy for $10 in the store. But they are coming supposedly with sensor and sleep mode and this mode.
So what they do, just bring a watch and say, we're going to turn this into something smart.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. But everybody's in that waiting for the iPhone, for Apple to release. I saw one guy already ahead of the pack, a charger for the watch, for the Apple Watch.
Yeah.
And it's like $200. You put the phone, the charger on it, and charges it. Another thing for selfie people, there's actually a drone that you can throw up and take pictures of you instead of holding the stick.
I can't wait for that to catch on.
$99.
That's it.
That's it. With a camera, high definition. You throw it. It's programmed to go like so many feet away from you, slam your pictures, and come back to you.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Did you test it out?
They were testing it in front of us.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, they have 3D printers that they can print drones on it. And it's like $99. You pay about a couple $100 for the printer and the chemical, the plastic that they make it out of. They had enough drones to cover Mission Viejo from China, from Korea, big drone, small drone, pocket drone, handheld drone. Everything drone, but whether we can fly them or not, that's another story.
Can you imagine if you could? Just everyone throwing out.
Yeah,
we're gonna go Leaning Tower of Pisa, throw it out there, and then have to hold up the tower and stuff.
Yes. But the most 3D printing and
before I forget, because you said it earlier, 3D printing a couple of seconds ago, I saw. Tune in, look at it here in my eyes, people.
Yeah, you saw.
Chocolate 3D printer. 3D prints in chocolate. They revealed it at CES.
Okay, could be. I saw.
No. Not could be. Is. They printed these big squares, like geometric shapes of chocolate.
I mean, they were printing everything and anything.
Yeah.
And Qualcomm. Qualcomm showed a little tank, literally. Like they have the treads on it, a tank that can go any obstacles and all this, and it has 8 propellers. They click and the thing start taking off. The whole this big, it start taking off with the remote control like a drone.
Yeah,
and it has some kind of mechanism underneath, can land, and then you drive it on the tracks and can go any obstacles and pick whatever from whatever. So I don't know the idea behind it.
Yeah, why put? If it's going to fly, why even?
I don't know. I don't know. Everybody.
I guess we can't fly into some place
to make all kind of ideas about drones.
Yeah.
everybody wanted to be in the drone market, I guess. And they have smart drones. They have drones that being programmed with an iPhone, iPad. I mean, they all are. You can watch and all this, but these you can put the program on and tell them the navigation, and they will go in the navigation. You just put your circle on, and they will go in the circle on the map that you highlighted.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you think out of everything you saw? Because I know you saw a ton.
Yeah.
And I'm guaranteeing, knowing you spent a lot of time in the video and cinematography area.
We did.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
You wouldn't be the owner of a studio if
Yes.
you didn't care about that stuff. Okay, non-video, non-cinematography, coolest thing you saw?
Coolest things I saw.
Like something that really stuck out.
To tell you the truth, this year almost nothing because it's the same stuff from last year. Now the virtual reality goggles, the Oculus, you had to make an appointment to go see them, and the line was like 3 miles long.
Wow.
And everybody debuting those as well, the virtual reality.
Oh, besides Oculus.
Yeah, Oculus, and there's every Chinese company in there. The other stupid thing that I saw but I couldn't understand, it's Sony with their Walkman, $1,200 Walkman that they're coming up with, digital, whatever. It looks as the size of the iPhone 6 Plus, a little thicker, and it costs $1,200.
What is it?
It's a Walkman.
Like an MP3 player or a tape player?
No, MP3 player, Walkman. And I couldn't figure out who will pay for it or why do you need it.
You didn't ask?
I couldn't fit. I mean, I went there and everybody was saying the same thing. It's like going backward in technology, but supposedly it's high fidelity and this
so
and
it's
that.
got like all that stuff.
Yeah,
built
but
into it
with the headphones you're wearing, it's not going to pick anything. You need a headphone worth like.
Sounds like it might be one of those ones because there's a lot of audiophiles out there who buy the the thing that attaches to an MP3 player to give it that record.
Yeah, but there's 6 of them around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how they're going to make money. No wonder they got hacked.
Yeah.
That Sony. And
$1,200 though.
$1,200, yeah, for an Walkman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they still call them Walkmans?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The thinnest LCD. That nothing was exciting. This year it was maybe the most exciting was the cars were the point. It's like somebody said that they are turning from a consumer electronic show to more like car show. They had the North Hall. It's nothing but cars from Mercedes to Toyota to Lexus to BMW and a lot of hydrogen cars. They had the SUV from Tesla.
Oh,
Yeah,
how was that?
4 doors.
Yeah,
Dual swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool looking, interesting technology, and that's about it. Everything else that I saw this year, I saw last year, and some of the stuff we saw last year and this year, they might not even make it to the market.
Oh, so they basically just kind of
recycle.
Recycle.
Yeah, I think the best time to go it's every like 3 years.
Oh yeah.
To see changes.
Yeah. So what would you say, cinematography wise, was probably one of the coolest things you saw?
They have the same cameras.
Same stuff
we
too.
went to Canon. They had the same. They had a couple new cameras. Oh, one thing they did, Nikon did. They put 48 cameras in a circle, DSLR. And they had people standing there and jumping, and the 48 cameras will take, and it gives you the same effect of the Matrix.
Yes.
The slow-mo, going down. And people looked like they were acting even by just sheer jumping, and the cameras will take, and then they stitch them. And the way they play them, it was amazing.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't. Everywhere you go, there's lines.
Yeah.
And if you want to wait.
Well, I mean, the only line I think would have been worth it, it sounds like, is the chocolate 3D printer
Yeah, that's
line.
it. Yeah.
All right, Avi. Well, we're out of time.
Yes.
Join us next week. We've switched our release date to Thursdays.
Yeah.
So we will see you guys again next Thursday. Thank you to our guests for coming on today. We have a new show coming from OC Digital Studio. It's called Pacific Coast Spotlight. Miera Jennings, our program director here is the
host
of it. Mm-hmm. She is going to be going out around our area and seeing new businesses, having experiences. It's a really cool show. So keep your eye out for that. Other than that, thank you to OC Digital Studio. Thank you to the crew. Check out ocdigitalstudio.com. You can see us on iTunes and YouTube. We'll see you guys next week.
And if you want to be a guest or sponsor of the show, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
You can let us know through the website.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Peace out.